No, actually, now when you download this file, so you will get this file. Yeah, I'll copy this. Then after that, I'll copy that file. Okay, you have to go to the folder. Say you have to go to the folder activity 31, part 6 subprograms, and just paste it here. Okay, then what you do is you create another folder here, new folder, and so you move, you move this program. Okay, you move this program to this folder. Just move it, and now if you have in your machine WinRAR, then if you right click here, uh, then you can extract all. Then extract. Okay, then it will extract this here. So you can extract in the same place also. Yes. Yeah, it is extracted here. Okay, this is the program we are going. This is the part we are going to discuss now. Okay, so now today we are going to study about function. JavaScript function. It's a very important area. JavaScript function. So now we'll understand through a simple program. First, I'll tell you what is function. JavaScript function is a code block that can be executed by an event. Example: button press, mouse click, or when function is called. So that means so when you say in your form you have a button. So when you click this button, under the button you can call a function. Or you when you so so main per or you call when you call a function, or or either you can call a function. Okay, right. Then you may call a function from anywhere within the page or even from other pages. If the function is embedded as a external JS file, you can have the function as a separate file also. Functions can be defined in the both head and the body section of a document, but to ensure that function is loaded by the browser before it is called, it is better to define the functions in the head section. Okay, right. So now, so we will study a very simple program, how the function is going to work. Okay, see now so now what I do is, as usually, we will understand through the code. Okay, so here I will just create a so I'll Kirikesh, good evening. Kirikesh, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Sorry, sir, I got late.
All right, okay, no problem. I just started now. So what I do is under the JavaScript, for my reference, I create a folder. So I will create a folder called functions. In this folder only, today I'm going to do my practicals. So, right. So now I will open my VS Code. So here D drive, JavaScript and functions. So this is the function. This is the place I am going to work now. here I am going to do the first my ex1.html. Okay, right. Now, so what we have to do is now here now what we are going to do is see this now. Say for the example, you think like this. Now, if you have a phone, say this is your phone, A phone, B phone, another phone. So if you want to talk to this, if say this number is say some number say 2, 3, some number is there. So if you dial this number from here, if you dial this from number from this phone, what happens is this phone call get ring. No, then you can talk to this person. No, so that means when you call this one, this number get activated. Okay, that you have to remember. Say for the example, function also like that. From here, if you call a function, that function will get activated. So now, as in the mobile phone also, say from here you dial a number. So if you dial a number, then that phone will get activated. That phone will ring. So like that, when you call a function also, that function will get activated. Okay, we'll do a simple program now. Say create two variables A and B. So create function called add. This function should print addition of two numbers. Right. We'll see how we can do this one. Okay. Right. We'll start from the initial way. Okay. So we'll see. Now, normally what I do is that always first we'll put the HTML tags. So HTML. Okay. Now you so you have the head tag. Okay, then you have the body tag. Okay. So right. So here, then what we do is now we are now inside the head section. Okay, now we are going to write the function. So what I do is the script. So then I have the in script. Okay, so I am going to write a JavaScript function. So then what I do is I am going to say I am going to write a function. I'll say function add. I'll say function add. Then inside the function, here I have the function start and the end. Inside the function, I'll say variable A is equal to 10 and variable B is equal to 20 and variable S is equal to A plus B. Then I'm saying document dot write S. Okay, right. So this is my function. Okay, right. Then in the body part, what I do is, so this is the head part is over. So head part is over. in the here the head is over. Now here in the body part, what I do is, so again I have to have the JavaScript. So script in script. Then what happened? Add. Okay, admin. Now if I select Control S, okay, right. Now I'll just run this and see. Function. Here you can see the number 30 is printed. So what is happening actually here? Now,
Excuse me, sir.
yeah, please, yes, go ahead.
So when we use script, don't we have to like type like script type equal Java text
Yeah,
slash JavaScript?
yes, good. Actually, that is a full form. That is this is a full form you can type. Okay, this is a full form of
Yes, sir.
yes. Oh, otherwise this also will work. Shortened form this also will work. You can type this way.
Okay.
Yes, good question. So this is
Okay.
that's a full form. So paper sometimes they will give the full form, or otherwise they will give this also.
So if we write this, it's
It's enough.
correct, still correct, or
Yes, correct.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, thanks for the question. Because that way also, because I gave sometime if they give that format also, we must understand. So this way also can work.
Okay, sir.
Right. So thanks for the question. Right. So now here see now as I told you now that you call the add function, you call add, then what will happen here? That will call this part, then this part will get executed. Okay. So here, then if you call add here, then it is calling this add function. So then this part is executed. Is this clear, please? Or anything you want to ask any question? Now you can ask a question. So,
Sir,
yeah.
so why did you close the script in the first part and open it again?
All right. Okay. Okay.
Can't you use one
Okay.
script for
Thanks. Right.
both?
Yes. Good question. Right. Now what happened is here. This is the head part, and this is the body part. Okay, now in the head part, I am writing the JavaScript. So when you are writing a JavaScript, you should have the start tag and the end tag. So here, the script, when you put in the here, this when you start the script in the head part, definitely you must have the end it here. Okay, so same thing, if you have this script in the body part, there also you must have the start tag and the end tag. So if you start it, you have to end it. So these are two different places. You see, this is a body, you have the JavaScript here. This is the place you
So
have
then
the.
that means for every HTML tag, we would have to write a new script.
Kirikesh, what is your question, please?
That means for like every HTML tag, do we have to write a new script, like start a new script and end it?
Yeah, now actually now normally what happen is normally the functions as according to the node, according to the node, you see that function, the definition of the function is done in the head part. Definition of the function. That means how the function is working is done in the head part. The calling part is done in the body. So that here I say now here the function definition is done in the head part, and the calling is done in the body part. Any question, please? Did I answer your question correctly? So did I answer your question correctly? Anything you want to ask, or shall I go to the second one? Anyway, the recording is there with you. I'll send the recording. You can check the recording again. If you have anything, you can further ask from me. Shall I go to the next one? Right. So then, so I'll take my second program. So what I do is I'll say ex02 HTML, right? Then what is the second program says? Okay, so it is a rather simple example. Okay, so we'll see this one. Okay, so here now I'll do my second program. Okay, so then I will take my structure from here. So what I do is here HTML part I will take. So I will, so right. Okay, all these things I have. Right. Okay, right. Now what I do is I am going to write a small program, small function here. So I'm saying here, I'm saying I won't say here, I'm saying script, say function Samsung, function Samsung. Okay, document dot write. I am saying this is Samsung phone. This is Samsung phone. Right. Now here in the inside the body, I want to write a script part here, script in script. Now, can you tell me if I want to call this function inside this script, what is the command I have to give? Now, if I want to call this, say, I told you that if I want to call this number, I have to dial this number. From here, I want to call this. Then what is that? What I have to give here? Can someone tell me? Try it. Say now, earlier case, if you want to call this number, you know the number. Then if I now I want to call this, see this function. So what is the
Samsung with the brackets.
yes, correct. Well done. Yeah, please answer it. Very good. So now, gentlemen, please see this one. Now, if I save it and if I open, you see Samsung phone come. Now, now you will have a small idea. Now you are getting some idea. So that means when you say Samsung here, that means when the in the body, this name is here, then that means when you say now the body part executed, when Samsung here, then Samsung, it is coming to here. So then Samsung coming to here. Any question, just tell me if you want any, if you have a doubt.
No, sir.
Right. Is it clear? Right. So now, right. Now further, I will modify this program. So, right. Right. Carefully see here. So now inside the script, I am saying here function. I am saying here function Oppo. I am saying function Oppo. And here And I'm saying here, I'm saying document, this is a document dot write. This is Oppo phone. Okay, right. Then again, I'm saying here, carefully see here. So then Oppo phone, then here I have Apple. So this is Apple phone. This is Apple phone. Then below, I am saying I have another function. I have another function, Redmi. So I have another function. So this is Redmi phone. Okay, right. So then now what I do is here, right. In my script in the body part, Samsung, then I'm saying here document, write, so here, right? So here, I'll save this one and just open this and see. Now you understand that this is Samsung phone. Now what happened is here, that means what happened here, why it is getting Samsung phone? Because from here you call Samsung. Then what you do is, then you say again Oppo here. Oppo. Then what will happen? When you say Oppo here, then this is Oppo phone. That means, so when you call Samsung, it dial that phone. Samsung, it will take that, it is display that part. Then when you say Oppo, it takes that function, Oppo. So then this document dot write is that is for to get a blank line. Now you tell me I want to call the another function called Redmi function. Then what the command I have to put it here? Redmi. If I am calling a Redmi function, what I have to put it here? I will say Redmi here.
Redmi.
Redmi with the brackets and then colon.
Yes. Then I want to get a blank line. So I'll get a blank line here. Say, so document dot write. Okay. So then that part is okay. So then I want to call Oppo function. Then I will say Oppo. So control S. So that means now if you open this one, so Apple is not called, no? So the Apple line is not called. Apple phone is not, I didn't put Apple, no? Right. So Apple. So then if I put Apple here, so then I will put document. Sorry.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So you called Oppo twice there.
Oppo twice, no? Right. So then, yeah, Apple, I'll put Apple. Yes, that's fine. Very good. So here, now you can see that Apple phone. So only thing is now slowly, now we are not running away. So slowly we are moving in the JavaScript. So you see now here the function name is there. The function name is there. So that means when you call this function, the Samsung this function, so it is calling this part. Again, when you say apple here, this apple function get called. So when you say Redmi, so this Redmi function is called. When I say Oppo, this Oppo function is called. Hope this is clear. Anything you want to ask?
No, sir.
Right. Okay. I think please, when I do this one again with the note itself, please come with me. So again, if you have problem, you can check the videos. So I'll then please work with me and come, because you know that exams are getting closer. So right. Right. So then, so please see. Then I'll go to third program now. I think that. So that is okay, right? Now here, another example. Now we want to say now, this is the question. Here see, right. So create a variable called f animal, f subject, f vehicle. Create a function called favorite. Every time when you call this function, when you call this function, when you call this function, it should display this output. Okay, we'll see how we are going to do this one. Okay, right. Okay, so we'll see how we are going to do this. So then I will open my VS Code. So I will say this is example 4.html. I think it is going to stop now. So after stop, again we'll continue. So I'll continue up until that point. So right. So for the easy purpose, I will easiness. I will remove this part. I will remove these lines. Okay, and I will remove this part. I'll get only the part. Okay, now you have the HTML. Say HTML, you have the head and the head starting of the head, ending of the head, and the body script. Okay, right. Now please see the question. Now I say I have to create a function called favorite. Okay, I have to create a function called favorite. So then what I do, I have to create a function. So function, I have to create a function favorite. Okay, function called favorite. So that I have done it. So then what they're saying is create a variable. Create a variable f animal, f subject, f vehicle. So then variable f animal, say f animal, F subject, F vehicle. Okay. So then what happened is here, say they are saying for the F favorite animal, favorite animal, say we have to assign dog. So what I do is I am saying here, so here then animal will say dog. Then subject will say maths. Semicolon. Then vehicle will say bicycle. Okay. So then what I want to do is, what the question is, we have to print this output. So favorite animal dog, favorite subject maths, favorite vehicle bicycle. So now what I do is, I'll say quickly document, say dot write, say favorite, favorite animal. And so if I want to print the favorite animal, what is the way, what is the value I had to give here?
F animal.
F animal, very good. F animal, very good. Okay. So F animal. So then I'll say document dot write. Okay. Then say I want a blank line. Okay. Then favorite subject. Then here I'll say if subject. Then here I'll say vehicle, favorite vehicle. If vehicle. Okay, now let me save this one. Control is. Yeah, something wrong in my coding. That's why the output is not coming. EX04. Yeah. Can someone tell me? Okay, very good question. Now, why when okay, now you have to tell this question answer. Now, when I run this code, why I am not getting any output? Can someone tell me by looking this coding? If you tell that one, you understand the functions clearly.
So you didn't call the function.
Excellent. So I didn't call it. When I like a telephone call, I have to call that one. Now you understand the concept. Right now I'll favor it. Okay, good. So some one is not printed. Why that subject? So then there must be error. Favorite if vehicle VHI, yeah, spelling mistake, then it won't print. So then I'll save it here. Right. Okay, that's it. So I think now we have done up to this part. Exercise example 4. So with this, I will stop for the moment. I have a class at 9 o'clock. So I just started function today and did 4 programs. So I will share the recording. Before I stop, anything you want to ask? So Kirikesh and Sir Yenul.
No, sir. No, sir.
You understand
sir.
something, no? Today you learned something, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So again, slowly study this one. So my idea is actually this online class slowly moving with the JavaScript and completing the JavaScript and complete the papers in the JavaScript in this class. So disturbing the Saturday class without not disturbing Saturday class. Okay. So then once again, thank you so much. God bless you. Have a good day. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you, sir. Good night,
Thank
sir.
you and bye, sir.
God bless you, sir.